short time, let me start with introducing Kenneth Lee, the president of VanGogh Imaging. Ken Lee is the founder and CEO there. He founded VanGogh to provide advanced 3D computer vision technology to allow applications to easily interact with the real world. Prior to founding VanGogh, Ken was a CEO and founder of a company called Anka Systems, which developed the first web-based image management systems for ophthalmology. Anka Systems was acquired by a division of Toshiba called Topcon in 2006. Prior to that, Ken was founder of IGT, a successful venture-backed networking company that was acquired by PMC Sierra in 1998. IGT was funded by NEA, Point Venture Partners, Altera, and Samsung Electronics. And during Ken's 6 years there, it has achieved strong revenue growth due primarily to the company's introduction of the networking industry's first voice-over IP switching technology. Although Ken has over 30 years of experience as an entrepreneur, a technologist, and a manager, he also has a BS and MS in EE in computer science from Johns Hopkins. So Ken, without further ado, it's all yours.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, my mom keeps telling me to settle down, but I can't help myself. So I want to a new startup. As he mentioned, that I had a company called Anka Systems. We did medical imaging on the cloud. In around 2005, about 10 years ago, there was this huge momentum to switch from 2D to 3D in ophthalmology. So that's when actually I got a first-hand experience of the benefit of 3D. I mean, 3D was just so much better than just looking at flat 2D images, for not just for the doctors, but also for patients to be able to experience what it really looks like in 3D as 3D models. So I started the company, VanGogh Imaging, with the idea of taking that 3D to other industries. This was like 2008. We really couldn't do much for the first 3 years because, as you know, there weren't any good low-cost 3D sensors. But the Microsoft Kinect came out, and when it came out, we were able to finally get our first project, which was making a 3D model of a custom wheelchair seats. As you can imagine, you know, every seat is different. It's kind of customized for each patient. Soon after that, we got into this really interesting project where we had a couple of cowboys stop by, and they had this company, they set up this company to weight livestock. So yeah, they're like cattle and hogs. And I still remember like vividly this one experience. We made a prototype, and I was in a hog barn, okay, inside the hog barn, okay. I was like soldering resistors onto this breadboard because we had this big demo. It didn't work night before. I'm like in there, you know, in several hours. And I tell you, that was just, I mean, you cannot imagine how dirty and smelly and noisy that place is if you've never been in there. So, but anyway, we did get the project to work. So that was great. But the third project we got into was working with more cleaner environment, working with a 3D, one of the leaders in 3D printing. We successfully got that project done. And if you ever scanned anything with one of the top scanning devices to make a 3D model, you probably used one of our technologies that we supplied.